Spencer Cornelia. Corny Cornelia. Celibate Spencer. This mother effer. I just confronted him last night. I put him in his place. I made him call me daddy. But you know what really bothers me about this whole thing, this whole fiasco? He accused me of being a stalker. Woo! Baby! Welcome back, everybody. If you didn't know, Echoes had a very epic live stream where I debated Kid Freshie. I mean, of all places, he goes on Echoes live stream, gives him all the glory. Spencer Cornelia was on. It was a wild night, okay? It was crazy. Clothes were coming off. It was crazy. But there was something crazy that also happened where Spencer and I talked about Jeremy Lefebvre. Oh boy. Oh, he smells like pee-pee. So we're going to watch this clip where Spencer basically calls me a stinky, panty-sniffing stalker. And yeah, have I sniffed Jeremy's underwear? Yes, I have, okay? But I only did it twice. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you that Jeremy is actually the true stalker. And Spencer, I don't know if you knew about this, but it's true. You're going to hear some creepy stuff from Jeremy Lefebvre, your little buddy, okay? So let's go ahead and watch where I confront Spencer Cornelia. And then let's go investigate the disgusting, despicable crimes of Jeremy Lefebvre.
Yeah,
he's here.
Oh, here he is. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
My one criticism of you, because I now know what it's like to have a lot of videos made about you. It's very weird when someone is making nonstop videos about you. I would say that my one criticism of you is it does get a little starts to feel a little creeperish.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that, but specifically about Jeremy, I just enjoy clowning on him. Like to me, it's actually legitimately entertaining to make. Okay, so he's referring to me making about 100,000 videos about Jeremy Lefebvre, and I'm not joking. Jeremy is such a clown. He says so many ridiculous things. He is an endless fountain of content. Okay, now if I were to make a video about, I don't know, just some random YouTuber that said one thing wrong, okay? Or if I was Kid Freshie who texts people like a freaking psychopath from multiple numbers, and I know that was you, bussy boy. If I made a video obsessing over somebody, and it was just for one thing they did, but I just harped on it constantly, and I was constantly making videos, and I was driving by their house and sniffing their panties, and, stalking them in the tattooed chef aisle. Oh, wait, that's Jeremy. Then, yeah, that's a little creepy. But the videos that I make about Jeremy, the vast majority of them are very unique. Every single day, he says something ridiculous. And it's hard for me to explain the outrage that I feel when I see somebody like Jeremy, who just sucks at investing. Okay, he's not a good investor. It's just the outrage I feel when this clown has a massive YouTube channel with getting all these views, and he's just so bad. He's such a bad investor. It's insane. And on top of that, like I just said here, yeah, I think Jeremy he makes me laugh, okay? I get giddy when I see him. My heart rate increases, I start sweating, my pores open up, my pupils dilate. He makes me laugh, okay? There's something about Jeremy Lefebvre that makes me laugh. But Spencer is basically saying I'm a little stalker, okay? I'm basically creeping on Jeremy. So let's listen to a tad bit more, and then I'm going to show you the truth about Jeremy Lefebvre, Spencer.
But at what point do you think it's enough that you've made your peace, you've done, you've shared your opinions?
Honestly, it's just kind of whenever I feel like it. I'm being dead serious. I think it's insanely entertaining to make fun of Jeremy. He's such a character to me that it's just fun to talk about him. It's not an obsession. I don't sit and dream about Jeremy and think about him when I'm in the shower. But when I'm bored, I'm like, hey, I wonder what Jeremy said today. And then he says something utterly ridiculous, and I just kind of have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm certainly not telling you what videos you should or should not make. I just, from the standpoint of when a couple months ago, I'd log into YouTube and Echoes would make a video, and then someone else was making a video. It's just like, okay, I get it. You guys don't agree with me. You don't need to make every video about a specific subject.
Okay, so I've covered this multiple times. Jeremy says something stupid every single day, and my fans love it. They absolutely love when I take a dump on Jeremy. That's just how it is, and I love dumping on him. So what's wrong? I mean, I'm not stalking him in the tattooed chef food aisle, right? Well, Spencer, let's reveal some very interesting things that Jeremy has done to Strongman. So this is a video I made 9 months ago. Financial Education Jeremy literally has a video of me on his desktop praying for tattooed chef stock to die. Now, you say that I'm obsessed with Jeremy. I think Jeremy is secretly massively obsessed with me. Number one, he has made multiple videos referencing me. This massive YouTuber. He's a massive YouTuber. Why is he making videos about me? Why did he have a Jeremy versus Christopher Belly stock tracker that he then deleted after I absolutely annihilated him? Why is he constantly challenging me and referencing me? That's very interesting. But on top of that, besides having a bunch of snapshots of himself on his desktop like a freak and then a bunch of random dudes, there's actually something very interesting. So let's watch this brief clip, and I'm going to show you what's really stalkerish.
Plant-based slides, I would die to see that. But look at this right here, okay? It took me a little bit to find it, but there's this guy sitting in his car. You probably can't see it from your screen. What video is this? I found the mother of all bubbles at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Praying for the downfall. And there's this guy with a orange shirt sitting in his car praying for the downfall of Tattooed Chef. Oh, Jesus, Lord, up high in heaven. If you do anything for me, just destroy Tattooed Chef. Oh, please, Lord, I will tithe everything to you. I will give you my heart and my soul. Just destroy Tattooed Chef, my Lord, please. Nothing else. So here it is. He literally has a video of me right after all his... So every morning he gets up and he looks at his laptop. And he's like, oh, what should I do today? And he goes by the video of me praying for Tattooed Chef to collapse.
Do you see that, Spencer? That's pretty freaking creepy, okay? I'm literally on his desktop. He watches me every morning and night. At least I think so. That's terrifying, okay? I don't watch... Once I'm done with the foo-foo, I'm done with the foo-foo. You think I watch his videos on my free time? But here's something that's even more stalkerish. Okay, you say I'm a stalker, I'm a creep. Oh my god, I'm such a panty sniffer. I'm such a whitey-tighty sniffer. Let's watch this clip of Jeremy saying some very stalkerish stuff, and then you tell me, who's the real stalker here?
And there was a female. She was looking at the Tattooed Chef stuff. And I stood in the freezer aisle, I kid you not, for 5 minutes waiting for her to hopefully make a decision. I pretended I was looking at something else, just standing there like, you know, like enough away that I wouldn't like spook her. And
could you imagine if your wife's at the store and she comes back and she says this happened to her? She probably knew he was freaking there. He's probably like looking at, like, I don't know, like the freaking onion aisle or something. Oh, yes, yes. And then he was just probably like glancing over his shoulder. Woo! And then she would look over at him and he'd go, woo! Look away. I'm not looking at you. No. What a freaking weirdo, man. This guy.
Okay, so this guy literally just hovers over women. He's probably just like standing within like 2 inches of them. You know, he probably thinks that's normal, but he's just standing there. You can see his nostrils probably flaring as he's sniffing her perfumes and body scent, watching women buy stuff in the Tattooed Chef aisle. Would you be able to shop if Jeremy Lefebvre was just hovering over your shoulder with his squeaky voice and his, you know, weird stalker hoodies? Of course not. Of course not. So before you call me an obsessed stalker, Spencer, watch this video and you let me know what you think about it. Talk to you later. Cheers!